'Cause I don't need no one. I got a patch on my face, y'all. 1 second. All right, let me bring my candle over here, you guys. I was trying to find the Paliento candle. Y'all, this is getting ridiculous. Like, now everybody is wanting to be into spirituality. Let me tell you, let me give y'all a piece of advice. Learn God first before you go buy a pack of fucking tarot cards. Like, get to praying first. Like, learn God. Like, be a believer of God. You cannot jump into spirituality and you don't believe in God, because then it's going to turn into the devil. It's not going to be the Hierophant. Okay, I think that's what people getting it fucked up at. And I feel like that's where the setup is. Like, that's where God and the devil set your ass up. Because when you touch them cards, like, your soul is on them cards too. Like, your soul purpose, your hands. Like, I told you, I got X's in my hands. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So, I can't manipulate no energy, baby. It's going to come out. I don't do that shit. So, before you fuckers go, and I feel like a lot of older people is doing this now because, you know, they wasn't into this type of stuff back in the day. So all the young girls, you know, they doing it now. And you know, the mid-age girls, you know, people like my age and 30 and whatever is doing it now. And I feel like older people are very hateful of people who are into spirituality. And I feel like I just feel like before you touch a pack of tarot cards, get to learn God first. Know God first. Do a bunch of praying first. Ask God, hey, should I do this first? Do you want me to do this? Because everybody does not have a soul purpose. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody should not be touching that deck, because your intentions. And I feel like certain people, they just go buy a deck of cards and they get to pulling and whole time you ain't said a prayer, you ain't talked to God in 3 damn years. You get what I'm saying? Like, that was my mistake. And I'm telling y'all, speaking from experience. Don't ever think that I don't speak from experience. I'm never going to tell y'all nothing that I ain't never fucking been through in my life. I'm never going to do that. I'm always going to share my experiences with y'all. Learn God first. Not, and some people, that's their path. Their path is to be dark. You feel me? It will show in the intentions in your cards when you pulling. Learn God first. I'm also picking up. Listen, okay. Somebody here, you got a maintenance man or something, okay? Because when somebody toddles and teetles in my energy, I know someone is doing the same thing to you guys, all right? So trust me, I get it. I told you I'm a vessel. I know. Some of y'all got a maintenance man or somebody that comes in your fucking home. They're touching your tarot decks. They're also like not cursing them, but they're like speaking negativity over your tarot decks. These are supposed to be religious people. But in the Bible it says, thou shalt not judge, right? So why the fuck are you judging me because I do tarot? You understand? So y'all be mindful of that. I'm going to tell you how you find out if somebody's been in your shit. If you are spiritual, you're going to feel it. Soon as you could be out all day. Because this is what happened to me yesterday. I was out all day with my dad and my daughter. Had a very good day. He had got some good news. Everybody got some good news. Boom. Soon as the fuck I come back here, like soon as I step foot on this ground in this property, I instantly got depressed. Instantly. Soon as I stepped foot in my room, my blood was boiling. And I sat here and I'm going to show y'all what I did. Because I don't attack people. I pulled out, wrong Bible. I pulled out this Bible and I went to Exodus, okay? And y'all see my thing. Do y'all see any weird shit on here? You don't see no weird shit, right? I don't have no altar. I don't play those type of games, okay? If a God want to come to me or if a spirit God want to come to me, they're going to come to me in my dream state. I don't never pull on spirit's energies. Do not do that. That shit is for specific people, okay? I don't tug on nobody's energy, especially the dead or none of that. Like, my brother passed away and all that. I don't have his obituary up there, none of that. Because I feel like when people pass away, okay, my brother suffered a lot while he was on earth. He was suffering and he wasn't supposed to suffer. I feel like when he actually was killed and when he was actually killed, they tried him one time and then the second time they got him. And I feel like he's at peace. He's at peace. And whatever he's doing in the spiritual realm, I don't need to bother his energy, not unless he comes to me. I've seen my brother in my dream state maybe about 3 different times since he's been gone. My brother has been deceased now since, it's 2023? It's been 2 years now. I could be wrong. Could be 2024. But that's why, like, I could talk about it now without crying, because I know that his soul is at peace. His soul was not at peace on earth. It wasn't. It wasn't. And I could feel he's at peace, so I don't tug on his energy or nothing. But I had 3 dreams about him. And the first dream, I'm not going to tell y'all my dreams, but he was allowing me to see something about spirits, okay, and what was attacking him. The second dream, he was praying with me. And then the third dream that I had about him, he was with Anubis, okay. So it was Anubis energy in my dream state. So I want you guys to understand, if you feel like somebody been in your motherfucking house, or you, whatever you feel like somebody's doing to you, you're absolutely right. Okay, people are using spirituality to abuse people, okay, and especially abuse you people that, you know, are light seers and things of that nature, you know. And just like my friend told me yesterday, because I got a patch on my face, y'all. So anyways, so just like my friend had told me yesterday, like, I literally had to call my friend because I was so angry, you know what I'm saying? And I had a really good day. I was so angry, and I started crying because I'm like, yo, I know somebody's fucking with me, and I don't like people fucking with me, because the old me is me beat your ass, like really beat your ass. Either I'm gonna win or you gonna win, but I'm gonna beat your ass. But I don't operate in that type of energy no more. And that was over 10 years ago. So this ain't nothing new. This ain't, oh, somebody want to change their life in 2 years. No, baby. I've been changing my life for the past 10 years. Past 10. I ain't been to jail since 2012. Okay? Don't you fucking tell me that I'm not making conscious changes in my life, because I most definitely am. Somebody here, you got a maintenance man, or it's somebody that comes in your house. This don't even have to be a maintenance man. You could have a sibling, a friend. Somebody does not like what you do because you're telling and exposing what they're doing. So if you have a friend, some of y'all, bro, you're going to find out somebody that's really close to you has been cursing your pterodactyls. Like, you're like, what the fuck? Like, you get the flipping, and then you're like, this energy feels familiar. Somebody has been fucking with your shit, okay? I always had this thing to where I would put powder on my floor. You feel what I'm saying? Because some people, they don't pay attention. They open the door, and what they do, they walk straight in your room. If I see footprints of powder in my fucking floor, I know you've been in my room. And I've done it multiple times here, and I've seen it. And I also have pictures of it. And those were days that there was no room checks. Okay? That ain't got shit. Alright, but some of y'all gonna find out that it's something around your home or something like that. Somebody might even like try to break in your house or something like that. Somebody is being misled. These people are empty vessels. They need your help, but they don't know how to like come to you spiritually. They've been blocked. So these people you could be here, like people could just be knocking on your door. You open the door like, who are you? And they like, oh my bad, wrong door and shit like that. I've had that shit happen to me. These people, they're trying to get in the threshold, because wherever you got is a praying sanctuary. Be careful of who lands foot on your floor. These people need prayer. Pray for them. But you ain't coming in my threshold. And that's what I don't like about this program. I'm very, very spiritual. Very spiritual. And I do not like the fact that people can just come in and out my fucking room. Empty ass vessels and shit. People that need guidance. Go to God. Stop trying to come and mess with people that do tarot and shit. There should be some type of also like lawsuit for that, because if that is what you do, you shouldn't be discriminated for your religion. That should be a lawsuit. Like literally, it should be a lawsuit. I was getting ready to say something else. I lost my freaking train of thought. She ill, powder mouth. Look what comes out. Trickery. There's a trickster energy around. Somebody keeps leaving their demons. Like real shit. It's like, if you are a praying woman, all you gotta do is pray. The demon will go right back. Somebody here, you got a lot of faith. Don't worry about it. Someone is most definitely dropping demons off at your door, or literally dropping demons off at your house. These people are empty vessels. They're Queen of Swords. These people are also being sent in by the devil, and the devil is leaving their ass. How you like that? Just imagine someone being coached by a demon, And the demon like, yeah, go over there and do that to him. Go over there and do that to him. And then as soon as they get over there to do that shit, that demon leave up out their soul. That's God protecting you. If anybody ever came to your house or did some weird ass shit and you caught their ass and they like, oh my bad, they were possessed. They were trying to hurt you. God was like, get your ass back over here. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, that's going to be revealed to you. How powerful you are. I'm getting chills. King of Swords. I'm getting chills. Okay. These people, they didn't go to God. They went straight to doing dark magic or something like that. You're not doing, if you have never done any dark magic, you're going to be attacked. Especially if you are the Queen of Wands or like a temperance angel or something like that. Somebody wants you to alchemize some shit that you can't. I feel somebody here is alchemizing their future. And someone is mad because they're not a part of the future. That's not your problem. Or they can't see into the future, or they can't see something. That's not your problem. But being as though you are a spiritualist, they make it your problem. It's not. These people are possessed. And as soon as they come to your vessel, because their intentions are fucked up. So as soon as they come to your vessel, guess what God does? The devil sent you? Get your dumb ass back over here. And then they end up lost. That's what happened to me yesterday, you guys. Like, this man was doing all this fidgety shit. And as soon as he was getting ready to get on the train, the doors closed on his ass. And then he just like, it's like his body was like depossessed. I was like, oh my God. And my daughter was like, Mom, did you see that? And I was like, yep. I grabbed my daughter's hand and I started praying. Sorry, because it makes me want to cry. Because you people are fucking weird. I dare one of you motherfuckers ever play with my kids. That'll be the day I go under the jail. I'm trying to teach my kids to not walk down the same fucking path that I did. And I didn't even walk down the wrong path. I just didn't know God. So I'm instilling in my kids to know God first. This ain't nothing that's going to be handed down to my kids. I'm not handing no tarot down to my kids. This ain't no generational wealth for none of my kids. I don't want none of my kids being attacked by you fucking losers. I got this. And the day that I die, this shit is going to be buried. Not putting nobody kids through this bullshit. That cycle's done. Some of y'all got some powerful ass kids. Pray over your kids. Pray for your kids. I gotta go pray. Give me a second. Woo! Man, my baby just went and did Psalms 23. Of course, that's one of my favorite books. Psalms is a book of spells. Psalms is a book that I used when I knew that I was being attacked. I used to send my kids' fathers scriptures of Psalms, and and it was, people are so fucking evil. She's demonic and she's trying to curse you. How are you going to curse somebody with the Psalms 23 prayer? Like, you bitches are evil as fuck. Go learn God. Dumb bitch. Alright. So I see a new journey here. Okay. Alright. Somebody here, you're about to go on another journey to alchemize a different situation. Because I feel like you are balanced. You could be a rising Sagittarius. I don't know why I'm getting Sagittarius and Saturn for some apparent reason. Or Sagittarius in the first house. Okay. You are about to embark on a different mission. You are considered a earth angel. You are considered an alchemizer. You are considered the balance. You can have Libra in your chart. You can have Libra, Aries, or Sagittarius in your chart. Like something in my damn eye. Okay. I see you. I see somebody here embarking on a different journey. Yeah, because something is getting ready to end. Okay, or something is damn near over. I'm getting a cycle is complete. Okay. I just heard a Beyonce song. She said, I know how my mother felt getting ran over. Something to cycle. Yeah, this one is over. I think it's called You Done Lost Your Mind. Yeah, okay. So I'm getting something about your mother or a mother figure. Okay. Your mother is not upset with you. Somebody here, you might feel like you made a lot of mistakes in your life. Your mother is very proud of you. Could even be a woman figure in your family. I don't know why I'm getting like a grandmother or something like that. All right, yeah, the star. Someone is very proud of you. This could be a star seed. I feel like someone's mother is an eastern star or a star seed. Someone is proud of you. All right. This could be a grandmother. This could also be a grandfather, okay? Someone's like a Mason or something like that, or Eastern Star or something. Someone is like a respected person. Yeah, a respected person from the divine, all right? Someone is very, very proud of you, all right? Because I feel like someone, yeah, the devil card wanted to come out again. Oh, no, that's the judgment. Okay, all right. Okay. You could be under judgment right now, okay? You're going to pass this judgment or whatever it is. Someone's trying to pass judgment on you and they're very nervous or something like that, because I feel like whatever somebody is doing it's just not conducive to your energy. All right, so when I look at this card, I feel like the angels are like calling up, like it's kind of like giving me like something is about to be awakened, because I feel like somebody won't leave you alone, or it's like somebody will not allow you to be who you are. This is somebody that doesn't believe in earth angels and shit like that. They're like earth angels, and it's because whoever this is, they're narrow-minded. You know what I'm saying? They'll never be an earth angel. They will never. Yeah, somebody could even be looking into something. Your spirit is literally about to help people that are in the Five of Pentacles, but these are earth angels. These are people that actually deserve it. I'm also getting you're getting ready to go around a different crowd of people. It's very peaceful, okay? So yeah, the Nine of Wands don't belong with the Temperance. That's what I'm getting. Like someone is keep bringing you the Nine of Wands and shit, and you're the Temperance, all right? I'm also getting, I never even looked at this card like that, but you see that crown in the back? Can y'all see that? Your crown is like in heaven or some shit. Like somebody could never steal your throne. I'm also getting you have a spot in heaven. Your fucking crown is right there. Your crown is right there. God needs you to do something on earth. Okay? Something is to be done on earth. This person has their foot in the you know, the Temperance card, she had one foot in the water and one foot on the land. Okay. I just heard the promised land. Some of you guys are building like your own garden of Eden, or that's where you're getting ready to go. I feel like something is not to go with you. Okay. But you're going to be able to alchemize a situation or do something. Somebody here is literally a fucking earth angel. Your crown, you might have even, somebody here was a falling angel. I feel like you were a chosen fallen angel. Like someone chose you to fall because they needed you more on earth. Some of you guys were so much up in the ethers. God was like, it's not your time yet. We got your crown though, but it's not your time yet. It's not your time to die. It ain't your time to come up here with us or wherever the hell they are. It's not your time, but we got your crown though. Your crown is in heaven, baby. Look at all that Venusian energy. I'm also getting whatever you're doing on earth literally is renewing your crown in heaven. So some of you guys can be paying karmic debt, but I'm really not getting that. I'm not getting karmic debt. There you go. All right, the Hierophant. So people are going to, this is what they're doing. People are going to fight with you about what you believe in. People are going to fight about your morals, okay? Somebody wants to know, like, this is somebody that really is like, they're curious about tarot. But instead of asking you about it, or, you know what I'm saying, being like, hey, you know, can you teach me? Because you can't teach anybody tarot. I don't care what anybody says. That's a God-given gift. Somebody wants you to teach them something that you can't teach them. So they're going to judge you. You kind of get what I'm saying? It's kind of like when we was in school, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know how kids get it. The kids would be nasty. I'm getting it, and somebody's energy is nasty, okay? Yeah, so people are going to fight with you because of your morals. They're going to fight with you because of your belief system, period. Okay? This group I'm seeing is getting smaller and smaller. Because I feel like every time somebody Five of Wands your ass, something happens to their ass. Yeah, something happens to their ass. The Hangman and the Justice. They hold up their own good karma and shit. Like someone is scared as shit that they're going to get bad karma from you, but actually it's something good in the making for somebody here. But they're too busy, like 5 of Wands and you, and you can, I don't know, they're too busy like trying to compete with you, and I don't know, they want you to, somebody like feels like God loves you more, and I don't even think that's the fucking case here. Like somebody is just, they just want to 5 of Wands you because you're just like closer to God or something like that. All right, so it's like God is putting you in the forefront. Sorry, you are built to be a sacrifice. You're not going to get sacrificed though. Okay, something is a test here. These people are failing miserably. You're like this fucking energy, the higher form, the temperance. Why are you 5 of Wandsing that? Somebody's trying to fight off God, or like they're trying to fight off like something. And it's because this person, I feel like they don't understand. Like I feel like there is really good justice here for somebody, but somebody giving you the 5 of Wands all the time is blocking their justice. I'm also getting you fighting with these people, and all of this shit is blocking your good justice. Or this could be, this is also a distraction, okay? Like someone's trying to distract you from God, distract you from your beliefs, distract you from something. That's going to set you back, okay? Don't let these people distract you. I don't see it working. I see you being a temperance angel. I see you praying literally like I went to go do. Some of y'all might have cut this video off to go pray. And here comes this knight. Okay, here comes this Gemini or this magician or this person. I feel like you talk to somebody and then you feel better. When somebody pisses you off, and you know how certain people piss you off, right? And certain people you can tell like yeah, if I tell you some shit, you just not gonna understand. I feel like whoever this is, this could be another air sign. They understand, they get it. So if you're telling somebody, man, I'm being attacked, you know, I feel like somebody's cursing my cards, I feel like somebody's coming in my house, shit, coming in my room, I feel like these people are mistreating me, they know that. Okay? But I see you manifesting. Something is a test. Okay? I'm also getting, someone is obsessed with like manifesting off of you. I feel like you are a big manifester. Now you might be the type of person that, okay, I see what's going on here. You're being used as like the magician, as like this big manifester. So I guess people are trying to manifest off of you or whatever the case may be. But someone is manifesting really dark shit. Someone's going to find out what somebody has been manifesting against you. That's going to be blocked. That's going to be blocked. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's like someone's trying to, I don't know what they're trying to do. I feel like people use you. You could be of some sort of deity or something, or you have a deity attachment. Or you literally got the Hierophant attached to you. It's something going on here. Like this magician card is also giving me tarot cards with the tools. Like you really have the tools to do something. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Wands. So someone is mad because things are about to go back to normal for you. Or things are being placed back to normal for you. Your ancestors are coming back. You could probably even feel the energy of these ancestors. It could be a little bit heavy. But I'm telling you, you might feel, listen, you might feel like someone is really fucking with you. But just know that there is a guide here that's not having it. So you may feel an overwhelming sensation of like pressure. Like, you know, you like, bitch, you are picking with me, bro. Don't worry about it. Your ancestors see this shit. They like, yeah, we know. We know what's going on. But that's because these people are miserable as fuck, because this cycle is closed with this 10 of Pentacles. Somebody is not going to be able to manifest through tarot anymore, period, or manifest through some type of inheritance. Yeah, because you're going to walk away with it. It belongs to you. High Priestess, it belongs to you. Somebody has Wheel of Fortune in Sagittarius. Somebody is a rising Sagittarius, rising Taurus, rising Gemini. It could be a rising Aries or a rising Pisces. This can also be in your North Node. It's yours. Someone's trying to fight you for something that's yours when all they got to do is go pray. Or all they got to do is go talk to God. That's all they got to do. So somebody could be trying to change like circumstances in their life by using your energy. God is like, no, you need to come see me. Yeah, you need to come see me. You need to come see me. Oh shit. Somebody's also being investigated. Or somebody's trying to read you. Skip the investigation thing. Someone's trying to read you. This could be another reader. You're a ghost. You're not in the reading. Someone doesn't realize that your energy is not in. Somebody can't read you because you're a ghost. You're a ghost to them. I keep hearing and if you don't, you'll be alone, and like a ghost I'll be gone. Somebody really left. Virgo energy, and she's a Virgo. That's crazy. Somebody really left. Could be Virgo, Libra, Cusper. Somebody was like, and if you don't, you'll be alone. Like, yeah, okay. So this is also you, like, maybe you wanted somebody to learn God, get to know God, blah, blah, blah. They just wanted to be on some toxic shit. I feel like everybody's on some toxic shit. These people are scared. I'm also getting there playing this role and shit. Like, okay, we going to do all this demonic shit and get all the way to the end, and then we going to go to God. Yeah, okay, you're going to get left. I feel like anybody that goes up against you loses every time. Every time. Somebody might even think you're a fucking golden child or something like that. No, I'm doing the right thing. Being a golden child ain't got shit to do with nothing, because guess what? My brother was a golden child and he still got killed. So that doesn't mean anything. He most definitely, we used to always call him the golden child. Always. And his ass ended up getting murdered. And they tried to take my brother up out of here about 3 times. The second time they did it, they got him up out of here. My brother was shot in the stomach the first time, and then he was stabbed in the same spot. And yes, he was the golden child. But I feel like somebody here don't understand. It don't matter whether you're a golden child or not. When you start going down the wrong path, or when you start losing faith in God, you lose that golden position. Someone is mad because they don't believe in God, or they went down a different route. Now somebody has to start all over again. This could be like somebody that's on YouTube that started their YouTube 6, 7, 10 years ago. God literally wants that person to delete all their shit and start over. He's giving you a chance to start over. I had to do it 3 times. 3 times is a charm. This is my 3rd channel, and I succeeded. So don't think that you can't succeed. Somebody here needs to let go of the past. The past is what's holding you back as well. I don't give a what somebody did to you. Let it go. If you took vengeance in your own hands, you're fucked. And I feel like someone is fucked because they went and took vengeance in their own hands. They're burdened. That has nothing to do with you. This person is blocked out of your energy. Whoever gets vengeance on you when they can just go to God or go to source, they're going to be blocked out of your energy. Because I feel like God is putting you through a very, 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 very fucked up test a little bit, to where it's like, all right, motherfucker, come on now, Cletus. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all know how this shit be. You be like, motherfucker. Like, you be like, bitch, do you know I will break? Like, I can just imagine me breaking your face in so many areas of your life. God is really testing you. You are passing the shit out these tests. So God may even send somebody in. Shit. Let me tell you something. I just heard spit in your face. If you listen, that's nasty. All right, God, now. Because it said in the Bible, like, if you slap one side of his face, he going to turn the other side. All right, now, God, I don't know about that. I'm telling you, and I'm real. You spit in my fucking face. I'm telling you right now. You spit in my face, you going to be like, in the arms of the angels. That's when you wake up, it's going to be like, in the arms of, you fucking spit in my face. But this is just a prime example. Like, God may even send somebody in that's just evil. This motherfucker might even try to spit in your face. Somebody is bringing you the most worst demons ever, and you is eating these motherfuckers. Continue to do what you do. I'm also getting, if you pray, these people are learning. They're praying. If you pray, whew, you don't even know. God ain't going to show you what he doing to these people in the background, because he don't want you to gloat. Don't lose your... Listen, if you gloat off of somebody else's pain, you're just as well as the enemy. You don't laugh at other people's pain. Bless you. Now, when people doing like that reading I did yesterday, y'all, somebody being silly in the energy because they know they got to start over. Like somebody is giving someone another chance to start over. Start over. They refuse. They don't want to let the past go. It's the past. None of that shit is going to be manifested into the future because God blessed us with a peaceful future. So if you think you're bringing that fucking nonsense into someone's future, you're not. Someone has been gifted to start over and they refuse. So guess what? They're being blocked out your energy until they go to God. This could be somebody from a past life. This could be some of your classmates. I had a dream last night about somebody that I went to elementary school with. I don't even know how this person got in my fucking dream state. I don't even talk to this person. I know that she was very catty and nasty when I was in school. I went to school with a bunch of mean girls. And I know y'all like, oh, what? But you bad. No, I wasn't bad in school. Baby, I had buck teeth. I ain't had no mama. You feel me? Hair nappy as a motherfucker. Hair long as shit, though, but it's nappy. My uncle used to do my hair. I had one ponytail down here and one ponytail right here. You feel what I'm saying? You know, like, and people used to bully me all the goddamn time. But I see why. You're gonna realize why people keep bullying you. I'm also getting people around. I hear Scorpio very loud. Somebody knows you're being bullied. Like it could be a male, but somebody knows that you are being bullied. Someone is like, this ain't right. Somebody's going to speak up for you. It's a Scorpio masculine. Could be a Leo as well. Someone's going to speak up because somebody is for the people. Someone sees a change in you. Like this also could be somebody that sees through the veil. Like you see how y'all are looking at me and I look like this. When somebody looks at you, they see angelic energy. This person may walk past you and they be like, what the fuck? It's like a feather in their fucking mouth and shit. You're an angel. Somebody knows that, but this person don't want to seem crazy. This like in this program, right? Y'all know this is a mental program and shit. It's like people that are they're trying to make it seem like people are mentally ill. No, it's not. They're not mentally ill. They're seers. But these people, they gotta be quiet and shit. That's sad. Somebody's tired of being quiet. They're like, no, that person is an angel. Stop fucking with them. Like real shit. I'm also getting somebody's going to transfer some type of energy to you to be able to fight something off or fight this person off. Like you're going to be able to be transferred some type of energy. It's a Scorpio. It could be a masculine. Yep. What I say, to fight something off. You're going to be able to defend yourself with a rod. Just one rod. See how this fucker got this one stick? You're going to be able to defend yourself for all these motherfucking people with just one rod. Could be a king of wands. Somebody's like a Scorpio masculine with fire in their chart. Someone's going to give you a rod. What's this? It's going to be, I just heard, I got the magic stick. But I'm not getting that type of magic stick. I'm getting literally a wand. Somebody here, you might need to go buy a wand and bless it yourself. Someone's going to give you something. Getting something about a staff. This can even be staph, like literally. I'm also getting staph infection, like someone has a staph infection, or someone's going to end up getting a staph infection for doing this shit to you or some shit. Damn. Could be a staff member that got a staph infection. Yeah, Ace of Cups. I can't make it up. I'm hearing the fountain of youth. You are the fountain of youth. I'm also hearing, remember when Lil Wayne was like, don't smell her garden. He said, don't play in her garden and don't smell her flower. Yeah, something as a warning. Don't play in her garden and don't smell her flower. Bitch, don't come over here playing. Don't play up in Eden's garden. Don't come up in here sniffing my flowers. None of that shit. Yeah, I'm getting something about youth. I'm also getting, see this water? Yeah, watery ass mouth. Water. Okay, drink hella water to drown something out. Matter of fact, that's crazy because I literally went to go get me some water, y'all. I she the baby man. I she the baby man. That's my baby man. Damn, all my damn water gone. That shit was filled up to here. Alright. Drink water. You're going to be able to drown this energy out. You're trying to drown a water sign out, drink water. What's this? I feel like there's a water sign in the energy. There could also be a fire sign, drink water. Burn out the flame. What's this? Somebody could also be very emotional right now. I see somebody crying. I don't know why you're crying. Let's see. Someone is mad because I feel like I'm not even going to say mad. They're just disappointed. Alright, I feel like someone is kind of angry with God a little bit. They're like, I thought you chose me. They're realizing that God didn't choose them. It was the devil or something. But it's okay. You can always reroute. It's okay. You can always reroute back to God, though. Somebody here chose magic, dark magic, sorcery. Somebody chose to use their witch energy to do something. So I feel like someone is stuck like for 7 years or something like that. Someone has like 7 years to get something together. Ace of Swords. I can't make it up. Maybe a year? Or something only lasts a fucking year. Like somebody tried to put a 7-year curse on you. That's being blocked. There's a fire sign or a Scorpio that's getting ready to give you a staff to be able to block this curse. Ace of Swords. I can't make it up. High Priestess. Okay? You're someone's favorite. Page of Wands. Alright, so someone's like, oh, that's favoritism, man. Bob, how the fuck you gonna get mad at God because somebody had a rough fucking life and they're changing their fucking life and God favors them for doing it? Because I feel like whoever you are, when God chose you, you was like, man, no. Somebody was like, God, I'm not with the shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like somebody's very honest with God. Like, real live honest. Like, God loves your honesty. The Ace of Cups is like honesty. Like, very, God, like, man, you the only one for the job. You like, fuck. You know how they be like, you gotta put your warriors back on the front line, and you like, oh, not this year. God like, no. Okay, so something only lasted a year. Somebody's gonna realize something only lasts a year. So every time they do something, it only lasts 1 year. So someone has to do something consecutively. All right, you're gonna have to change your pattern. Because it's going to end up dying out. Someone's getting ready to get a staff or a rod or something. They're going to end up defeating your ass. What's this? Or they already did. Or you're just being blocked out. Because, I don't know. I feel like somebody wants to change their life. I feel like God sees that. Because he knows your intention. So if this is like, if you're trying to learn God, you're trying to learn spirit, you're trying to be into spirituality, God is like, I trust this person's soul. Your soul is trusted. It's very it's like somebody's soul is very youthful. I feel like when God looked at your soul, your soul has so many tears in it. Someone's soul could have been damn near crying. Crying is a part of healing, okay? So if you are crying, let it out. Somebody feel High Priestess. Somebody feels like they work so hard and their shit is going to shits or something like that. It's not. He's giving you another opportunity to start over, to rebuild your own brand or to rebuild your life. You cannot build off of someone else. God gives everybody the opportunity to do them. You are not nobody's boss. You're not nobody's mama. You cannot tell somebody what the fuck to do. Nobody cares about you being a high priestess. I'm sorry to hear that. God does not give a fuck about that. He anoints his prophets. Someone here is one of God's prophets. This person is being considered as a prophet. They have a prophecy and they're right about it. And I feel like someone else is mad. They will not delete that shit or they won't let it go. I'm also getting a lot of people's prophecies got ended for trying to come at God or literally trying to come at you. And you are the prophet. Yeah, that shit is over. I'm also getting in a past life you were a prophet. Somebody in past lives was a high priestess. That's not your mission this lifetime. Something happened to you in the past life to where shit was going really, really good and somebody stepped on your neck, because I'm seeing that card with that big ass elephant stepping on the cupid. Somebody was like, hell nah, you ain't teaching that bullshit or something like that. So God's like, okay, I'm gonna change your mission. It's like somebody wanted to be the high priestess and they got to be the high priestess. They don't like that shit. They don't like that shit no more. They don't like it or something like that. Okay, trust your intuition when it comes to something. Somebody's your path is getting ready to change. You're literally an earth angel. I'm also getting, you're going to be able to get around people and they're going to feel this energy on you. They know you're an earth angel. They're being tested by God. And I feel like people are failing miserably because they don't understand the energy. And instead of not being able to understand it, they judge you. It says thou shalt not judge in the Bible. So why are you judging me? We do it every day though. You know what I'm saying? We all do it every day. I'm also getting accountability. Like spirit loves the fact that someone takes accountability when they're wrong. They say, you know what, I didn't even know that shit. My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. Someone takes accountability. That's why they're in the forefront. Somebody could also even be being covered. Like literally, you might have a channel and you know you got some subscribers on there. Your rankings aren't going to go up. You're doing God's work. When you're doing the devil's work and shit, I'm not gonna say the devil's work, but when you're doing like, because somebody here is a love tarot reader, and that's their mission, that's their path. Okay, somebody else's path, that's not their path, and you cannot. You're not nobody's boss. I feel like someone tried to take someone's life and make it their own, and then try to make someone seem as if they meant nothing to God. God not having it no more. What's this? Like, Knight of Cups. Yeah. There's a water sign that's also trying to break your heart or something like that. Somebody, yeah. No, don't worry about it. What's this? Somebody's trying to cause a heart attack too. Something's just not going to work. Yeah, the Empress. Something is just not going to work. I don't know what somebody is doing. Someone's trying to betray you, or someone's trying to like have all these people come in and fake like they love you and then break your heart. That shit don't. When you're the real live Empress, you know what's going on here. Somebody here, like I said, the Star. That shit don't bother you. You already know what people are doing. You know, just imagine you like, I know I'm the shit, and motherfuckers coming to you trying to hurt you, and you like, and I'm still the Empress. They're only hurting themselves. That's what I'm getting. Someone is only like hurting themselves by trying to hurt you. My deck is on the way. My deck is on the way. I had to literally get some sage. Let me tell y'all something. I do not burn sage. I feel like sage is for witches. Okay, I'm not trying to go on nobody. I got witches in my family too. I got good ones in mine, in my bloodline. But and I got probably some dark ones here. I don't know. You know, I don't judge nobody. But I literally had to burn sage in my room yesterday. I got it from my homegirl after I burned the sage or whatever. I had cracked. The windows don't open in here, but what I did was I pulled that motherfucker so hard that bitch cracked. And they got this window glued shut. Spirit allowed me to open that window. When I tell y'all, I left my room. I let that sage burn. That sage was burning so goddamn fast. It all burnt out, and I sat it by the window, and it all went out the window. When me and my son came back in here, I was at peace. Okay, so you're gonna notice that certain things that you could use. Okay, I feel like Spirit don't really want you using that type of shit, and I feel like that's gonna make Spirit mad. When Spirit found out that you had to do this shit, yeah, look, sweetheart. When Spirit found out that you got to do all of this shit and you praying and stuff, that's when Spirit's going to realize somebody's trying to block your prayers. God likes when you talk to him. Spirit likes when you talk to him. Someone's trying to block out your prayers. Yeah, ancestors. I'm sorry. Somebody here has a very jealous, envious ancestor. I don't know who this person is. Or maybe your ancestors are trying to warn you about this jealous, envious person. Yeah, in the distant future. Okay. So, no. I'm getting somebody here. I'm sorry, ancestors. I'll be having to reread it. All right. So, it could be, though. Somebody here does have a jealous ancestor. Because I guess on Earth they wasn't able to do whatever this is. That's not your fault. Anyways, there's an ancestor that's getting ready to warn you about an evil, hateful person. This person can be dark skinned. Somebody can literally look just like this. You're about to be warned about this person. Alright? In the distant future, yes, Starseed. I would laugh in this person's face. Literally. They're going to end up abandoning that shit. Somebody also is realizing every time they fuck with you, they go into judgment. Literally. Like, these people are trapping themselves. Like, they get caught up in old shit or something like that every time they come for you. I'm also getting, there is a list of things that has been done to you by people. Because I hear, he's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's going to find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah, I'm hearing God's coming to town. What's this? Yeah, somebody's also trying to project prison onto you. Earth angel. Somebody is manifesting it into their own lives. And into a child's life. Somebody needs to be careful. Or they try to project this into your child's life. It's not working. It's backfiring. It's a karmic masculine that's going to find out he's a damn high priestess. Somebody's going to understand their gifts. They're going to be mad when they figure out what their gift is. Because I feel like someone's trying to send somebody to jail or some shit that's really in high honor. Someone has some type of gift that protects them from that because they didn't do anything. This person get ready to wake up to it. I feel like somebody was scared to learn God. They could have been scared they was gonna go to jail. Somebody could have been. Yeah, I'm also getting divine master. Okay, I'm getting also people are trying to make it seem like in order to be a rising star, you don't have to do anything to be a rising star or to fucking be in the public eye. Somebody could have even been saying like, oh, you want to be famous and you wanted to do. That's false. Something is fake as shit. I feel like somebody else wanted to be seen. So now somebody feels bad because they wanted to be this rising star, blah, blah, blah. Somebody might have thought that's what you wanted. That's not what you want. That's why I say like people need to mind their business because somebody does not know what you want. Only God does. God knows your intentions. Someone needs to go to God or go to a different source instead of keep coming over here. I don't know. Somebody is okay. You're about to receive some type of abundance. Look how gold this is. I feel like somebody here, your skin can be getting gold and shit. Yeah, you're the abundant one in the family. I feel like that's why your family is like enamored with you. They know that you're the abundant one. Somebody is like a golden child. So this could be even somebody trying to give like someone else the golden child title, and you're actually the golden child. You're the abundant one, and I'm not trying to say that for you because some of you guys, your siblings hate you or something like that. That's fucked up. Like your siblings don't even like you or something like that. They might even smile in your face and act like, family portrait. You know what I'm saying? Whole time they don't like your ass. They never did. Like your siblings never liked your ass. And I feel like if the devil came to them and told them to compete with you, they would. I feel like God is not having it. Because somebody don't deserve that. Somebody does not deserve that nonsense. What's this? I'm going to have to get him like a little sliding board. I'm also getting something about plants. Okay? Somebody's being planted in the industry. Literally to watch what the fuck is going on. Somebody here could be a plant. I'm gonna see. I'm getting a secret boss. There's a secret boss around you. Somebody don't even realize that somebody is doing all this shit to you, and it's okay. Remember that show that used to come on? I think it's called Secret Boss. When like the person that like is the CEO of everything comes and actually works for the company and shit, and just to get the insight of how people are being treated. Somebody's doing that. I'm also getting something's getting ready to get shut down. To be a business, a company, because it's being ran by a dark entity when it's supposed to be ran by an empress. The empress is out here twice. I feel like something is supposed to be ran by women of empress energy, and I feel like it's not. Yeah, something is supposed to be ran by the spirit of like your magic or something like that. Like the empress is a very magical person. All right, but I feel like someone is running a mukbang. This is somebody or some type of energy that was not divinely guided. Somebody could have even opened up a business that is supposed to be yours, and they're running your fucking business and your name into the ground. Don't worry about it. Ain't got nothing. Don't worry about it. These people are lost. Somebody here don't know what the fuck to do next. Somebody's in trouble for something. I feel like there's a plant somewhere, and someone is like, I see somebody writing down some shit. Because someone's trying to get a business closed down because they know the business is full of shit, or somebody knows that people are being mistreated or something. Somebody knows that. It's about to be evidence. I feel like someone is going to come work somewhere. Somebody's going to offer somebody a lot of money to tell the truth, and they're going to take it because they don't get paid. They don't get paid that fucking type of money at that job. So somebody might be like, look, what the fuck is going on? Either you go to jail or what you know about this company. What you know, because I feel like somebody, I'm hearing harboring, okay? Somebody's harboring your energy or some shit. Yeah, you're going to be happy as shit when something ends. I feel like, yeah, mystery. And someone's going to be like, what's going on? They're going to ask, what's going on? Bitch, I told you I was the fucking light. I'm going to shine light on anything that's not right. Especially if you are an empress energy, and that's your job. You're supposed to help other women. You're supposed to nurture situations. And if someone is not nurturing you and they're treating you as if you're not the empress, I feel like somebody wants to be the empress and they want this energy, but they don't have it. Someone has demonic energy on them, period. Like, real shit. I feel like you have the wisdom, so people are keeping you around this Empress energy to get wisdom off of you to keep something running. Let's get ready to end. These people are weird as shit, bro. And they know they weird. And that's the thing about it. Like, somebody knows that they're fucking being weird. Yeah, magic. It's something about your magic. When you leave, somebody can't do magic. Something's going to backfire. Somebody could even be trying to study some type of magic here. Somebody is also, I'm getting in someone's computer records. Shit is going to be found and shit. This is a job. Somebody's at work looking up some shit. Don't even realize spirit right behind them. Like, oh yeah. All right. You looking up how to do magic and shit. Somebody's looking up how to set up an altar. Yeah. Just to reflect on you. Somebody is setting up an altar. Someone is setting up an offer. Someone could be trying. What's wrong? You okay? You okay? Somebody could be setting up an offer. Yeah, here we go. Someone's doing it again. Something's getting ready to get shut down because someone's like, no, you're not going to mirror this person's good luck, their freedom, or none of that shit. Someone's trying to be free, so they're mirroring you. That's getting ready to be blocked. Could be a Leo. Just also forgive this person, okay? Don't get upset because someone's doing this. Of course they're going to do this. You're the Empress. You keep coming out the Empress. The Nurturer card came out twice. You're the energy that's keeping shit uphold. But somebody can't keep you there. You have a different mission somewhere else. You are supposed to live on... Somebody has heaven on earth. Somebody has something mid-heaven in their chart. You're going to get what you want. These people got to find their own way. That's what you get for pretending to be something that you're not. I'm also getting somebody pretending that they love women and they want to help women. Somebody fucking hates women. They hate women. You could have had an idea to have a spiritual business or like, you know, have a bunch of people living in the same spiritual community. These motherfuckers is letting anybody in the gate. They don't have they don't have discernment. You do. But these people keep trying to use your discernment in order to keep some business running, and you don't get paid for that business, and then you get treated like shit. Hell no. Take me up out of here. What's this? Take my energy up out that shit. This is a bunch of witches that's literally using your Empress energy to keep some shit running. That's get right in. I'm also getting someone's face, because my face has been breaking out a lot right here. Somebody's face is breaking out real bad. And it's because of the evil, harboring, evil energy that they have on them. Someone's going to realize, God damn, I've been really evil. Yeah, you have. And this person's going to also realize they are not protected. Them crystals ain't going to help. Somebody need to go grow the fuck up. Somebody's a witch. You do any of this harboring energy, it's like someone's like, well, you agree. No, somebody here, you didn't agree to somebody doing magic on you and harboring your energy and trying to keep you stuck. Who the hell agrees to some shit like that? So like I said, trickster spirit. Somebody used trickster energy. Somebody could have even opened up a business and they're a whole trickster entity to steal from people. There's a plant there though. Don't worry about it. If you are a plant, you're being picked with. Yep, strength. It could be another Leo. Yeah, somebody's about to shine some light on something here. I'm getting a Queen of Pentacles. Someone's going to shine some type of light here. This is a business owner. Because somebody don't want to go down for whatever this is. I feel like somebody's going to go down for something. Yeah. Somebody might even pass away. Or somebody literally might leave the States. That curse still going to follow you. Damn. So I feel like someone's supposed to be working with you, and they're supposed to be working with a bunch of women and helping. Someone is not nurturing, they're not caring. It's really you. You're supposed to have this business or something like that. Some of you guys, someone is penalizing you because you won't give them your energy. That's okay. God gonna take care of them. All right, I'll be back with another message.